me the worst friend in the world, but too bad. So as many of you know, it is almost Halloween. What is it, in like 2 weeks, a week or something? Like Halloween is literally coming the fuck through. So I need to do something spooky, and this is not gonna be the only time I do this, you guys. I will be back at other locations. This is just stop number 1. So we are going to be going to the Connor Hotel in Jerome, Arizona. I've never been there before, but I remember hearing about it on like some ghost TV show. So that is where we are going to be staying overnight. They said to stay in either room 1, 2, or 4, and that is where the most paranormal activity is, you know, going on. And we're staying in room number 4. So we're going to see what happens. Penny is just chomping away over there. But I am so excited, you guys. Like, I have always wanted to stay in a haunted hotel. And I know some of you are gonna be like, Vanessa, like, why do you want this paranormal stuff following you? I don't. But here I go chasing it. So I'm about to go to my mom's house, take the kids, meaning my pets, and I'm gonna go pick up my friend Israel, and we are gonna go! Okay guys, so I just picked up my friend Israel. Izzy, hello, say hi.
What's going on? How you doing?
So, he has no idea where we're going, like I told you guys earlier. He has
absolutely no idea.
And that makes me so excited because he's going to like freak out and like cry and want to go back home.
Oh no.
So I'm super excited. Do you have any like kind of idea of what we might be doing?
I thought of like, you know, once I saw your Snapchat, I was like, this could be like Tombstone or like some haunted, like, I don't even know, honestly. So like, I kind of didn't want to let my mind wander because I want to just be very genuine in these reactions and where we're going and stuff. So.
And that's exactly why I didn't tell him where we're going. This is about to be genuine AF, you guys. Let's go!
2 hours later.
So we just made it to Jerome.
I'm so mad.
Izzy, why?
I don't know how to feel right now.
So the hotel we're staying in is located in Jerome, Arizona, and this is the Hotel Connor. This place was built in 1898 by David Connor. This city, you guys, or this town, is actually considered the 3rd most haunted place in America, and in one point considered one of the most wicked towns because of all the crazy things going on, whether it be murder or, you know, suicide, accidents, all that stuff. This place actually burnt down twice in 1897 and 1899, but he had the coins, I guess, to rebuild the place. It was rented out for $1 a night, you guys. $1 a night. It had 26 rooms. At the time that I stayed, I believe they only had 12 rooms available. But yeah, this is the hotel. Go ahead. Tell your story.
So I start again.
Yeah.
My granddaughter saw 2 full-figured spirits, so detailed. She told me about the lady's stockings. I asked her how she was dressed, and I told her, I said, it sounds like a woman of the evening. What about the guy? And she said, and at 17, this was not her typical vocabulary. She said he has on a 3-piece suit and a bowler hat. So I said, do you want me to check it out? She said, no, we'll check it out in the morning. So she showed me where she saw the figures, and I followed from that room, and there was no place really to go but the fire escape. So, you know, there was nothing that she would, I know we were tired, but she wasn't intoxicated.
Yeah.
You know? So, I asked the lady at the front desk, I wish I could remember who it was, and she said, oh, we don't have that room. I said, what do you mean? I just stood in front of it. She said, what I mean is we're not renting it at this time, it's being refurbished. So I was not living in Jerome at the time, and I was back east, and the lady who worked here, her son saw the guy in a 3-piece suit and a bowler hat in the building, in a different part of the building, and apparently they showed him either a photograph or a newspaper. And back in the day, 3-piece suit and bowler hat was not uncommon.
Yeah.
And he said, no, it's this man. And he pointed to who it was.
Really?
Yeah. Now, there's a tour group that has many stories.
Yeah, I found this in there.
Okay, I know those guys.
How do I go about booking this? Do I just call them?
Yeah, I can see what's going on tonight.
Thank you. So we're here. We're walking. We got our room. We're staying in room 4, which is apparently, allegedly, spooky. Yeah. This is kind of like creepy, dude. We're here. We have 2 hours. Wait, was it 2 hours? Yeah, 2.5 hours until we get to go on this little tour thingy. The very, very kind bellkeeper at the hotel, she booked it for us. So we are going at 7:30. It is currently like 5 something, so we have a lot of time.
A lot of time. So we're just gonna do some exploring, get some cinematic shots.
Oh my gosh, look, my president, his poster. So I'm not really sure what we're like looking for right now. We're just kind of exploring at this point. But there are quite a few little spooky looking things here. I heard that that hotel was haunted too.
Really?
This is the Grand Hotel in Jerome, Arizona, you guys. Apparently this is the most haunted one out of the entire town. Room 32 is also allegedly the most haunted, so if you guys want me to come and investigate and stay here, let me know. Yeah.
Vacancy.
At the top of the hill.
I'm just staying like on one of these hills, like for the night, seeing how much weird shiitake you would see.
To be honest.
Sorry, my channel's like PG, so I'm like...
Are you used to being PG?
Family friendly.
Well, mine is rated R, so... So, since we had until like 7:30 to actually go and like do the whole ghost tour, go to the cemetery, go to the hospital, do all that stuff, we stayed at the hotel for a bit just to like chill out. And someone downstairs was saying that the ghosts and the spirits like to mess with electronic devices. And if you Google it, a lot of people were saying their phones were getting messed with, that their TVs were going on and off. And you guys, I don't know what the heck happened, but literally my phone, you guys, got disabled for 5 minutes. I was unable to text any of my friends, play my iMessage games. Like, I couldn't do anything. And yes, I know my phone is cracked, but it's at the surface, so it's not actually like affecting the phone. My phone was working the rest of the night. It was working the days before. Everything was fine, but all of a sudden my phone did not want to work. We're on our way to the tour. It starts in 5 minutes, so super excited. We accidentally booked the wrong one, I guess. Damn stairs. This is probably like the 5th time we walk up these freaking stairs.
6th.
I'm honestly sick of it. So the little tour that we're going on is the Ghost Adventure one. They're going to be giving us 2 things of equipment, and basically we're going to a cemetery, a hospital, and a old high school that they closed down. So yeah, let's go, you guys. It's about 2 hours, and I actually got some really cool freaking stuff on my recording. So we have these little machine box thingies that are supposed to give us sounds. What's the other thing? Show me.
EMF.
That's supposed to go off as well, so we excited. So the first location that he took us to was the 3rd hospital that they built in Jerome. And I guess here is where they would just like stack bodies outside and then throw them in like a smelter, which is like a machine that just melts rock down, because I guess they didn't have enough room for the corpses and all that. So he brought us here because they weren't treating the bodies properly. They weren't treating them right. So of course that's going to leave an angry spirit. A couple of people caught stuff. I didn't that much. I will show you guys what I caught. It was a lot of like half words. So like I said, I didn't catch much here. Later on in the video, you guys will see like some full-ish. But at this place, like I said, I did not catch too much. So I didn't even catch it on camera, but I said hello and it replied. So let's do this again. Hello, is anyone out here? Oh, what? Do you hear that? Here. Hello. Can you make some noise? Can you make sound?
I have this thing right here, and apparently you can talk through it. We've heard a couple of you guys speak already. So
Don't be shy.
don't be shy. This is like your one chance to talk to some people if you want to.
I know it gets lonely down here. Feel free to tell us anything. Hello? Why did you choose to stay here and not move on? That's my question. Okay, you guys, so I am now going down to the basement by myself. This room was also a little disappointing. He said that this was like the creepiest location for him in his opinion, but I disagree. I really just thought it was an old high school. Like, we went in the basement, boys' locker room, girls' locker room, didn't hear anything off of my spirit box. My little, I don't even know what it was called, you guys. Like, I'm sorry, I'm such a flop. It was like that little thing that it'll go red if there's something there. It'll stay green if it's not. And it kept lighting up as if there was something right in front of me in like the girls' locker room. But I did not see anything. I didn't hear anything. There could have been something there that just didn't want to communicate. I mean, like, they do these tours daily, so I'm sure that the ghost, if there is a ghost or a spirit, they probably get annoyed of people constantly trying to bother them. So it could have been that they didn't want to communicate at all in this location. But like I said, he never said that there was death. He never said there was anything that really happened there. So I assume that they kind of like threw this in there just because like it was old and people are going to get a gag out of it. So this location was a little disappointing. He did say that he felt some things in the basement, like something telling him to get out. He heard it through a spirit box, but I stood in there, didn't hear anything. I went in there with him. He didn't hear anything either. So it was a little disappointing. So we're at a cemetery. And now we are at a cemetery, so of course you can expect some stuff, and of course some stuff went down. So there was a grave, and his name was James Kelly, and we got the most, activity around him and the most responses. And you guys, my phone was on about 50%, and it literally drained all the way down to 5. My camera shut off and died. Full battery, you guys, everything perfect, and all of a sudden everything just started dying, and I'm like, there's no way. Like, there's no freaking way. I was charged up and ready for this. And with the 5% battery I had left, I used it up with the voice memo app on my phone. So what you guys are about to hear is 100% real. This is everything that I caught in the cemetery. It is a long clip, but I'm going to cut it down to only the parts when we actually got like an intelligent response. So if you're not ready for this, click off. But I'm about to show you guys everything I caught on my phone.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
You want to go back where my thing kept turning red?
Yeah.
Yeah. Is there anybody walking around that one?
Oh,
James?
James Kelly.
Is this you, James?
Kelly. Your grave is right here. Where are you at?
What is that? What? Can you say that again?
You said why?
We want to speak with you. We're interested.
Oh my god.
We're interested.
Why what? Why are we here? Am I talking to the right James? Or different?
I'm back.
Oh my. I'm back?
I'm back. What do you mean you're back? Where are you at? Where'd you go?
Okay, are you behind us?
We respect you. Would you like to speak with us? We're very sorry that you passed away. Okay.
Sal?
When did you die?
So you are a woman, I heard you. You're a woman.
Am I facing you right now? No, not you.
Oh. What?
We just had a freaking conversation.
Really?
Yeah.
Whoa, what was happening?
So, like, what do you say again?
It was just a lot of back and forth. Like, we got a woman, and then we also got a man. And we, like, over there, there's a grave. His name's James. We started talking specifically to James, and then he started coming through with different things.
Wow.
So
The girl kept saying, Sal, Sal.
yeah, something about a Sal is what the girl kept saying. And then when I said something about James having any loved ones, he, like, spoke up a lot.
Can you say goodbye?
We had a great time talking to you, so thank you for speaking up.
Thank you for giving us your time. Is there any other children, men or women, that would like to say something? Oh, was that a bye?
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Is that a grave?
That
What?
was again.
Can you say something again?
I think he said bye again. It was like bye.
I just got the chills from editing that part of the video, you guys. So before I continue, literally every single time I got a, solid response, I felt like such a weird, like, strange energy. Like, it went from just being, like a cool, warmish kind of weather to being like instantly cold and just feeling like, when you think there's like someone next to you and you turn and there's literally no one there. That's exactly how I felt in these moments. So those are basically like the little audio clips that I managed to get from the cemetery. Hey guys, sorry.
So we just got back from the tour. It was so good.
It was so fun, totally worth the money. And we just like are listening to 13 minutes worth of audio. And we caught one of the ghosts saying, "I'm back."
Like legit, like there's no way this could be edited together. Like this, it's insane.
That was crazy. Like that was probably our most like clear message. We got like a couple names and stuff, and we think this guy said something about organic, but we're not really sure. Organic. But we're getting some activity. So now you have to wait till 3 in the morning or 2 in the morning for the real shit. No, just say a message right now. Like you don't have to show yourself. Say a message.
Oh, okay. Hey girls, Vanessa 16's channel who is watching this right now. I am a member of her ghost crew, and I will be serving you live via feed via FaceTime. So you can watch me via your TV or smartphone. And subscribe not only to Vanessa 15, but to Reverend Rock and Elijah.
Oh my god.
Put the camera back at me. The fuck?
It's not Elijah.
Without further ado, let's get right on to the video.
Okay, you guys. So we are sitting in the dark in this, and literally we're like, nothing's happening, and all of a sudden we hear something like being dragged across like the floor. And I remember, and I know some people are gonna be like, you're just like coming up with things in your head, but he heard it too, right?
Yeah.
See? So literally like
it was really scary.
it was really fucking
This probably
scary.
doesn't look good because I'm shirtless in a bed.
I know, you guys don't get the wrong idea. But yeah, we literally thought we heard, or we didn't think, we did hear something getting dragged. And I was like, oh, maybe someone's snoring just really fucking loud. But come on, who's snoring that loud? And then I put my ear against the like wall, and all of a sudden it stops. And then we're like, okay. And then it starts again, and then I try to look again and it stops. I think the fuck no. Something is playing a game on, or a trick on me. And I'm kind of here for it. So to end the video, I'm going to be showing you guys what I captured on my iPhone. So the lights were off, like I said, and I decided to take a couple of pictures going around me, hence why you see my shoulders. Now at first, you see nothing, just seems like a regular hotel room. If you guys do see something, let me know, because I don't. And then I came across this photo right here. And if you look to the left, you see nothing there, but then you look to the right, and there is clearly something in that mirror. I'm not sure if it's male or female, you guys. I can't really tell, but there is definitely a shadow there. Now, when we arrived, we were told of 2 spirits, a woman and a man with a hat that would kind of, roam the hotel. But while we were on the tour, I was told of the Connor girls, which, everything is legal before you make it illegal. So prostitution was legal at one point, you guys. So the girls would provide services around here, and I guess they decided to stay behind and, roam the hotel for the rest of eternity. And I was also told they were kind spirits. They would just, whisper nice things in your ear, call you beautiful, I like your dress, I love your hair. Very kind spirits. So I never got an eerie feeling. I didn't get any chills or any nothing that a bad presence would give off. So I'm not sure if it was one of the girls or if it was the guy and he decided to take his hat off.
I don't know, but that is what I captured on my phone. But I definitely had an amazing time. It was totally a weird experience, but I will definitely do more of these videos for you guys. If you would like them, let me know in the comments below. Thank you, Israel, for coming with me, because I don't know who else would have done this with me. This is some crazy stuff, you guys. But if you want more videos like this, let me know in the comments below, and I will definitely come at y'all with more. Have an amazing night, have an amazing morning, and make sure you guys follow me on all my socials, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.